So the definition of being by yourself will allow you space for you to think about your feelings, your ideas, your hopes, your problems, and even your experiences. So let's take for an example Mr. Keanu Reeves. You might know him for being in The Matrix and also John Wick. He keeps a closely knit circle and not a big entourage because he believed that when it comes to friendship, it's really about quality and not just quantity. So he understands that spending time alone would help him discern the difference between a good and a bad friendship. One thing about Keanu Reeves, he have this what they call self-reliant as to where he enjoy his own company. He loves spending time in the park reading a book or either riding his motorcycle. So I'm out of New York and sometimes I've seen Mr. Keanu Reeves in the Columbus Circle Mall just walking around freely by himself, just doing whatever he'd like to do. So his comfort for solitude demonstrates that one does not need a consistent companionship in order for you to be content. This self-reliance can lead to more genuine friendships, as one isn't seeking friendship out of loneliness. He shows that one can have a rich, fulfilling social life while also valuing and enjoying alone time. The benefits of being by yourself sometimes is being able to have a clear head, and a clear mind so that you won't be thinking about anything else that anybody else is doing. When you're by yourself, you can detach all social media. You can detach anybody who's in your circle. You can detach anything that's going on around you. You can even detach yourself from your own mindset, because sometimes even in your mind, it'll help you to think that you're missing out on something because you're by yourself. The thing that's happening is you, because you're getting yourself together. So sometimes it's good to just take a walk, go sit in a park somewhere, read a book, take some notes on your cell phone. How about go jog around, get yourself together? So there's 7 points that we take a look at when you look at the benefits of being by yourself. The first point is improving quality sleep. Sometimes you can relax and you can rest. When you detach your mind from the world, you can have the best sleep. The second thing is what we consider to be increased in creativity. Sometimes you look for the next video that you want to do, or the next idea you want to have, or the next business move that you want to make. When you're by yourself, you get a chance to create that particular space. The third one is now you can take time on setting goals. It doesn't matter what age you are. But number 4 is increased in productivity. Now that I got my plan, now I'm gonna put that plan into action. Number 5, reduce stress. Let's say, for example, you want to do something by yourself. You ain't got to wait on nobody else. If you want to go get something to eat, go shopping at the grocery store, cook something, a nice meal, have a movie waiting for you, light your own candle, have your own time, stress-free. Then number 6, sometimes you have more time to yourself and with others. When you have alone time, you feel so complete that when you're with others, you're more confident than you've ever been because you got your stuff together. Number 7, better emotional regulation. It's nothing like when you know that your emotions are put in perspective. For an example, let's say you work at a school and then somebody is mad at one of the teachers, but you are working as a security guard at the desk. Then somebody come to you and they start yelling at you because of what they're upset about concerning the teacher and or the faculty of that particular school. Sometimes if your emotions are not in perspective, you could lash back out on the person and say, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with this, but I can bring you to somebody that you need to know. And so people who are not afraid of being by themselves are afraid of being around people. And the reason for that is because when they are around people, they fail to show them what their barriers are. That means a point that you should never ever cross so that we can remain friends. And if you feel that you need to learn how to create barriers, why don't you click the link below and I'll see you in the next video.